Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I had to come on live
That's
with it
why I had to
early.
come off the other shit. I had to come off the other shit.
Well, you 650 early, man. So
That's
might
fine. I'm
hit the
here. I'm
rest of the
about to roll
buttons.
up. I'm just getting.
Well, I'm
Are
hitting
you
the
gonna
rest of
have
the
you gonna
buttons.
have you gonna have to update me because I don't know what's up with my shit. Since I had an outage or whatever, I'm gonna blame it on that
Why
because
you
I haven't been
sideways? Why you sideways?
because I turned it sideways. That's not good. I gotta turn it back.
I'm saying it'd be nice. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, I did it so because I can still. All right, I'm gonna do it because I can still charge my shit that way. But it's all right. It's
All
all
right. Well, I gotta get you some the phone holders, the hands. Fine. You know,
right.
the
I
hands.
got stuff. I got
Remember
stuff.
remember the
Yeah,
hands
man. I
though?
don't know. I don't know if it's because of the outage, man. But I'm highly upset that what you told me. I ain't seen nothing about it.
Well,
Terror
I mean,
Squad
that wasn't today. I seen
and
that
I see
yesterday.
and I see everything. I got my shit hooked up to where like I say when I wake up, the news hits me. Like my YouTube hits me with what I need to know.
Hey yo, man, we mad early, but I'm talking to the homie and I hit the
It's all
buttons. I
right.
figure, you know what I mean, got verses and we conversing so that we can come at y'all properly on the upcoming hour of a 3D per thousand strong podcast show hosted by
Sometimes you gotta
DJ
do
Hawk
shit
Ali.
early. Sometimes so the early worm gets what did they say? The early bird gets the worm.
The early bird gets the worm, as he is saying, and
That's what they say.
we trying to hit you with that live when we come on in. Hey, yo, man, I got a few questions, man, because I remember talking to you like way
The
early
last
before this thing.
the last time we had our 50 and Ti go through.
No. I'm talking about way before that. What I'm going to talk. We're gonna save that for the show. This little
Okay.
pre-production situation, but it's just because some things I need to get together. Because, like I said, I'm
Okay.
entering new waters right now. Because
Okay.
I'm reading, I'm seeing some shit, I'm figuring some shit out. I'm taking chances on pushing buttons and whatnot.
Well,
And
yeah, that's what you gotta do. Well, that's what you gotta do.
well,
For real.
I don't, with
Sometimes you
all
just
these
gotta take a day to just sometimes you gotta take a day to just press buttons, bro, and see what does what. You have to
well,
do that.
well, through that pressing buttons and initiating a new platform, which is TikTok. Uh,
uh,
what about the hearts, the gifts, the this, the that? Like, is that when they send
you talking about you talking
USD?
about you talking about on TikTok?
Yes, of course, I'm talking about TikTok. Um, I've been reaching a whole lot of viewers, more viewers, or a whole lot of viewers on this here, on the TikTok, and a couple of adolescents, but nothing I can't deal with because I'm a parent.
Much about the lives
Um,
and stuff like that. I just know
but
when you're on there. I know when you're on live, and the more hits people do and likes people do, that's good for you.
okay, and they've been doing that, and I've been getting little gifts and hearts and
Yeah,
this,
that's
that, and the
good.
third,
You're supposed to
and
get, like gain up your hearts and gain up your gifts. It's
okay,
like you're doing the right thing. It's just the more of those you gain, the better for you.
okay. What about the part where it turns into currency? Who is this here? Ryan
That's
Peace, Two
yeah,
Chains,
that's
Two
when the
Chains,
more
and
that's what I'm
Ti.
saying.
Yeah,
That's
man,
what
Two Chains can't rap.
that's listen what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The more gifts and lights and stuff you got, that's how it builds the currency. So
Okay.
why you think you got the people down there when they on live, they'll be like, yo, hit that gift and hit that like and hit that
Right,
this.
but I don't be
Because
knowing how to hit it.
the more you hit, that's good for you. The more hits you get,
Is
that's adding
from
up your currency. The more
Romania.
gifts you get, that's adding up your shit.
Okay. Yo, shout to my peoples. Hey, we mad early, you know what I mean? We got 5 minutes on deck. I'm hollering with my homie, my hip hop advisor, my hip
That's
hop
right.
concierge, if you will.
That's right.
You know what I
Even
mean?
though I've
We
been,
got verse on deck.
even though I've been slipping these last few days, cause I don't know what's up with my information.
Okay, well, he's saying he's slipping, not I. But we mad early. Shout to the cat. In Romania, bro. Word.
What's up, Expo?
I'm
Keeping it
good,
wild, my dude.
man. Shamasha. I hope I'm saying your name right. Uh, by no means do I mean to disrespected in this pronunciation. But we got 5 minutes on deck, and then I'm gonna do what I do, and with the help of my homie, with the help of my concierge, when he can be reached. When he can be reached.
I had a little outage, but I'm good right now. I'm good. I'm glad they fixed
it.
He
good, we good, and we about to make it all good. Let me
the crazy thing, it's like they knew, because right before I started talking to you and shit, I went out, and when I came back in, all my wireless was out. I had to call my shit, and they told me I had an outage in my area, so I'm all right now. And the crazy thing is, right before, when I bitched to you, right before we about to go on the show, the outage was out, so I'm good now.
Okay, drag on, Nikki. I see you. Okay. Thanks for the everything. The gifts, the hearts, and what have you. I don't really understand them yet, but I will.
I mean, please, please send as much as you can. That's
okay. My people said send as many as you can, and I appreciate it all. We about to do what we do, man.
That's
Sebastian,
the premise of the thing.
The clan of O'Malley, and all y'all, man.
Show your love. Show your love show your love by hitting them likes and sending gifts.
Show your likes by hitting the likes, hitting the subscribe buttons, and all of that, man. It's 6:57. That means 3 minutes, man. So we're gonna get ready to do what we do. You understand me? Y'all get ready. Everybody sit, relax, get comfortable. I do not own copyright.
That used to be my shit.
Come on, man. I only play the classics, B.
Man, that's getting funky by Kid and Play. They don't play with me.
Come on, you want to do the Kid and Play right fast? Come on, I'm with you.
He agrees.
I do the leg. Now turn. Let's get it. You a fool, sir. You a fool. Hey, man, let's get ready to do what we do, man. 6:58. We got 2 minutes on it, man. You know what I mean? Get comfortable, get right. You know what I mean? Roll up, do what you got to do.
I swear that's one of the dopest beats that people don't acknowledge. That's Getting Funky by Kid and Play is a dope beat, bro. Like, I've always loved that beat.
Shout out to DJ Herb, super producer Herb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was that. I don't know. Hey, maybe it's just me. That's always been an ill beat to me. That's like one of Kid and Play hardest beats.
Make it clap. Word. This is not at all.
Yeah, I'm playing with you. What you doing, man? You get quiet real quick. What you doing?
I'm on early with the youngins, so I got to deal with the kids, so I can get ready to put them to bed. TikTok is an open nursery. You get these youngins. So I got to handle the babies first. I got to feed the babies, change the babies, and some of them is ready to be put down. Some can go watch TV, and so we got 1 minute in, man. I'm giving it up like this because I get funky with it. You know what I mean?
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that? That's the intro?
Huh? That's the intro. Bro, we're on the intro right now.
Now I've rarely heard the Getting Funky intro.
All right. Well,
I've rarely heard.
I'm getting to you one more time because you my man's in them. You my man 40 grand.
Yeah, that's a hot beat. I don't care what nobody say.
All right, well, you heard what my man said, and you heard what I said I'm gonna do for my homie. So let's get it, man. After this, we gonna come in. Here goes your intro, bro.
Yeah.
I know what it is, man. man. Come on.
You can't say that ain't an LB, bro.
All right, well, let me do the intro, man, and then we get back with you. Peace, peace, peace. DJ Hawk Ali, 3 Deep 1,000 strong. Got the homie verses with me. Can't forget about my clique, my clan, my crew. Wait, hold up. DJ Hawk Ali, 3 Deep 1,000 strong, 7 for life. Abu and Ibn Entertainment, Team MGM. Got my man verses with me, but of course I can't forget about my clique, my clan, my crew, my squad, my amigos, my brethren, my PIC, Blunts, Underwear, Money, the bums. Yeah, you all ready? Understand this because it makes it perfectly clear. Brick City rep, down, bottom, up, top. Of course, where in the L am I at? I'm on the north side for a limited time. 35 degrees, B. Colder than a witch's titty. I thought it was spring up in this piece, but it's not.
A witch's titty? Now, how cold is a witch's
man?
titty? How cold is a witch's titty?
Witch's titty, man. Goat horn. I don't know, B. It's cold, though. I'm glad I ain't put up my.
You said it. I wanted to know if you knew. I wanted to know if you knew the temperature of a witch's titty.
Nah, actually, I don't. Actually, I'm just being titty was hot, but
I'm just being an asshole like I am.
I know that's what you know. Anyway, 7:00, man. You know, just getting in. Hope you didn't work hard. You worked just enough.
Okay. I would like for you to also enlighten me on the latest that I've missed.
All right, well, you know, let me finish with the intro, and then we get right to
it.
We got some shit to talk about.
Apology. I know, you know, your intro be long, so you know.
Hey, listen, man, don't mess with my intro. You know, see, you know, this is what happens when you give them internships. You know, when they get paychecks, they know how to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you know, when they cutting checks is a different entity.
Yeah, it's a different entity. They know how to, you know, but nah, bro, let me do what I do. See, look, you didn't fuck it all up. Now I got to rewind a little bit.
Come on, man. You do it so much. You do it so much, I shouldn't mess you up.
You didn't. If you're on your way, still there, or soon have to be there, by all means, take that same advice. Don't work hard, work just enough, and shoot the fuck.
Not to get fired.
This guy, man, he's not gonna let me.
I always live it now, because that was you always talk. No, because you always taught me that, and I lived by that. As soon as you said,
as the host, I gotta open up the show as the host, bro. It ain't like I'm just sitting here rambling like I don't got shit better to do.
Hey, man, I've been away, so I got a lot. I'm just talking.
All right, well then give me a minute and I'll give you the floor. Can you give me a minute? Just let me do my little introduction.
Okay, look. Okay, I'm gonna do this while you do what you do.
Listen, man, let me do the intro. And
I just said I'm gonna do this. I just said I'm gonna do. You're not listening. Okay. Once again, you're not listening. I said I'll do this while you do that.
If you had the day off, apparently he did too. I want to wish you, him, and all of y'all. I hope that you had a peaceful, positive, productive day today. You understand me? Today is Tuesday. Man, I'm looking right at it. March 3rd.
Third day.
Years worth of today's Tuesday, bro. Years worth of smiles and blessings featuring the Peanut Gang, Chuck Brown and them. You're whatever you have, enjoy it. See how they go? Real short and simple. E, what up, though? What up with you, bro? Salute to the general, man. You already, man. Doing what I do. Got verses here with me. You know.
Of course. Peace.
Shout to Miss Dixon. Peace to my Brooklyn fam. Hello, Brooklyn. You already. Shout to the other boroughs as well. Bro, we got some shit to talk about, B.
So all right. So do the intro and let's get with it.
Yeah. Okay, let me get with the roll call, cause shit. Let me get this roll call, bro. As always, man, I appreciate everybody to take the time, take the second, minute, hour, the whole boat with me. You know what I mean? To holler at the DJ, talk about this and that, any and all things from sneakers to hats, any and all things make for good conversation. The way this work is crowd participation. May say something you like this, like
participate some more.
Right. Oh, definitely participate some more. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Peace and shout to all my social media platforms that allow y'all to catch the 3 Deep 1,000 Strong podcast show. Okay. Hitting the roll call real quick because you know he can't wait to bust. And I can't wait to let him loose, let him out the gate and go and do what he got to do. You know. So Jazzo, peace to the bums, man. Blunts, underwear, and money. You understand? You hear me say it a lot, but don't think I'm selling papers or collecting cans. Blunts, underwear, and money.
I saw Jazzo yesterday.
Well, peace to the bum. You on the check-in right now. Miss Body, how you doing? Shout to I am too. Not me, I'm one. He's two. My namesake. Love saying it. Shout to my son. Assalamu alaikum, son. Hope all is well with you, Miss Flemings. Shout to Rich Port, aka Stringer. Stringer 9. Shout to the pot. Pennington Orchard, Tishner. Peace to the pen. 150.
Watch you still be doing this by the time I finish.
Bro, turn around from that. Okay, thank you. Turn around from that, bro. We can't do that on camera. We're gonna get fined. Turn around.
What you talking about? Oh, you talking about where?
Bro, we live. They can see you. Turn around. You can't do that.
Okay, excuse me. My apologies.
I mean,
I didn't know you get cut off. I didn't know you get cut off for something that's legal.
Man, it was legal in certain states. And shout to everybody that see me in different states and different time zones and different countries for that matter. And it ain't what it is, but do what you do, bro. I'm just saying, you don't want to do it on camera. If it's already,
this is perfect. I was waiting for the day that this is perfectly legal.
Okay, well, I mean, salute and shout to the states that the bud is legal. And speaking of that, peace to the man with the fat bags, boom. Peace to the man with the fat. Shout to the dugout. Shout to the homies.
Ready to talk shit? I'm ready to bitch. You ready?
Okay, hold on, man. Hold on. Rick Rhino CMZ. Peace to the Boom Squad. Boom Bum Brothers for life. Understand that, know that. Shout to the Woods, Dave and Darlene. Peace to y'all. Shout to my daughter Nadia. What's going on? Shout to my niece Boogie. Hey, shout to my other daughter, Chuck.
I got a question. Hold
on, bro. You can add, all your questions will be answered after please, bro. Allow me. I'm almost done. Shout to my daughter, C Baltimore, Chuck. Shout to old man Quilles. Peace to the bro. Shout to the professor. Hey, bro, I tried to hit you like 20 minutes ago. Let's link up. Shout to Mr. Smith, aka Squirrel. What up, though? Shout to DJ Annex. Shout to my up top DJs. Insight, Annex, Hawk Ali, Todd Tables, DJ Shannon Man, Shalimar, that dude Daryl, and Ricky. Peace to y'all, man. DJ Tamir, shout as well. Shout to my Brick City Cement Company of Entertainment / hip hop. Todd Dubs, what's good with you, bro? Peace to the Desert Set, past, present, and future residents. Peace to Steve Pettiford. Ped, what up, dope? Yeah, to the desert, man. Uncle T is all good with you. As I said, I got my bro with me. Motherfucking, who is this here? The Dark Passenger. Peace, my G. It is what it is, man. Shout to everybody everywhere. Shout to Mama D. Boom Squad Prayers, Mom. Hello, ma'am. How to do? All right, bro. You ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's take which one is the worst one that I already done? You want to talk about the war or you want to talk about hip hop?
First of all, this nigga crazy, bro.
Who that is?
I'm talking about your president.
Okay. Peace to the queen.
You know what I don't understand?
War to war. Okay, somebody want to talk about the war. So come on, let's get with the war. We got a lot to talk about.
That's what I was getting into. You know what I don't understand? A lot of the things he does when he does these things, like bomb Iran and do what he does to Venezuela. I thought that before a president did any kind of thing like that, he's supposed to get permission from Congress before he does anything in that realm of bombing or going to bomb or to bomb. Right. You're supposed to get now. This nigga has blatantly done shit and not gotten permission from Congress, but yet they're still allowing him to do it.
Bro,
that's confusing to me. Like, it's fucking with my head.
That's the same shit I was saying. Like, even with his radical behavior, who is the ones that's sitting there saying, you know what, that sounds like a good idea, and go do it? Or, as I said, is he just the front man? Wait, hold on. Is he just the front man? Do they tell him what to do, and he's pretty much the scapegoat? How would you label that?
Well, we all know that's really what's going on. It has to be that, because that's what I knew growing up as a child.
Wait, this is his decision?
No, as a child, I knew this. For the president kind of works kind of like for Congress, meaning like anything that he wants to do, like sign a bill, start a law, start a war, he gotta run it by them first. He has to run it by them first, and they have to yay or nay it.
Right. So again, through that, do we hold him responsible, or do we hold
Congress responsible? Congress? We hold all of them responsible.
So we hold all of them responsible.
Because they gotta be down with it, because that's. I know I keep repeating myself, but that's law, Abbott.
No, like, that's law. Repeat what needs to be heard. And
but what I'm saying is that's law. Before the president works for Congress. Right. Before he does anything.
Because again, before he does anything, like,
he has to run it.
Doing all
he doing
and nobody, he got nobody, no answer to. Like, how you just really letting the dogs out the cage and ain't nobody is to question you.
And then he has no real reason why he doing it.
Well,
I mean, there's a reason why, but it ain't the reason he telling us.
Okay, say that, because I was about to say, I don't want to speak out of turn, and I don't want to speak about too much of what
No. I ain't stupid. I know there's a reason.
Right. I'm not slow. I'm not slow. And from what I gather and pick up, like, he's on some radical shit that I can do it, so I'm doing it, and ain't nobody gonna stop me or say nothing. And really,
and you're not
like, can't nobody just be like, yo, bro, you wilding and you holding the American.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody saying all these motherfuckers in Congress and the Supreme Court and whatever. Nobody's saying nothing.
The Jews is at hand on this. I don't know. Don't get me started. Don't make me start choosing races. But me as a black man and my peoples, it's like you playing with you playing with our life. You playing with our fate.
Yeah, you is. Because I was saying this. Don't think like Iran, Venezuela, he just going in and doing shit. Don't think these motherfuckers ain't going to do something to us.
Right. And
do not think for a minute. Do not think for a minute. They not sitting there like,
Will, what's the deal? Send me your part self. I didn't mean to break your wisdom. Part self. It will send me your Gmail, man. Yeah, you want to chime on in. Hard Bernard, what's the deal, man? I can't wait for that little cartoon thing to pop off. That animation. It's not even a cartoon. Is animation. I can't wait.
Abbott, and then the crazy thing is, see, this is the bullshit right now. You gotta watch the little bullshit. Like, I was watching the news, and the news is like, yeah, he did this, and then at the end of it, before they cut their broadcast, they say, and they want everybody to be vigilant and just watch out for stuff. And because you wilding, bro. Like, you don't know what these people going to do. Y'all remember 9/11?
Okay. In these big part self, just saying that. If you live in these big cities, be observant of your surroundings. Be observing the people you're around. Don't start judging.
Be careful.
Don't start profiling, but just be aware of the things going on. Because as you said, man,
be careful
that he's doing.
Be careful of traveling. Be careful of them being in them big buildings and chilling. Be careful of being in them public places where mad people is at.
Be careful of all
that's what they going.
I've been off that leaving the country bullshit. I've been off of that. I've been off of not really trying to yeah, I don't need. I done seen all the wonders. I've seen the wonders of the world and all that. I'm good. Like I my DNA is from a big city. But I don't want to get trapped off.
All I'm saying is, don't think all this shit he doing that these motherfuckers ain't going to do something back. That's all I'm saying. And be careful.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Well, that's all I really
Yeah, I
want to
remember.
say on that.
Yeah,
My people said the Jews, but they didn't elaborate. And I don't want to start blaming nobody, but I'm just saying, man, like, yeah, man, somebody needs to stop this cat. He
And
acting like a
then,
dictator, man. He acting like he can do whatever he want, or him and his peoples. Because
and
again,
then,
we don't
and
forget
then
about that Russian the White House bullshit and all that crazy shit.
and
Don't
then
forget
he
about
all look. Hey, Abbott. Then he all in the Epstein files. They just ignoring that
all
about
that
him.
Epstein,
Like everything he's doing.
who the
Like
other
everything
Joker?
he
Who
do.
the other Epstein and who the other Joker?
Clinton.
No, nah. See, there you go, bringing up old shit. Nah, I'm talking
What?
about Epstein and
That ain't old shit. They just
Weinberg,
had.
or Weinstein.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Epstein
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Weinstein. Epstein and
Epstein,
Weinstein.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Both of
Mm-hmm.
them.
But I'm saying,
But what I'm saying is they everybody that's on the files, which is like Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton, they've sat down in front of the Department of
on the
Justice.
file for what though? They say they in the files, but what are they in the files saying, doing, or
man, he all throughout
okay?
that dude all in the files. They got motherfuckers saying that he raped young chicks.
It's in the files that.
It's in the files, bro. There's mad shit in the files that he with this nigga. He was down with him. He was doing shit, and it's in the file. And these niggas is like, huh? What? Duh? Huh? They done, like I said, they done sent Hillary and Bill because of the Epstein files to like on they put them on Department of Justice or whatever to question them about it, but they will not question Trump. Why? And he's in them. Why?
Who's Walter White? Who is that? I don't know.
Who the fuck is Walter White?
I don't know. Somebody just yelled out of what you're saying. Apparently, just yelling out Walter White, and the name sound like it got to be somebody that nobody didn't know, but he's one of the puppeteers as well. But again, my whole thing is, man, this whole shit is toppling, and peace to the bum, Bang Cleasy. Peace, bro.
It's just he doing shit, and the powers that be ain't saying nothing to him.
Well, once the floodgate opened, like I said, the floodgate has opened. Cat Williams bust that gate open. He bust the levee on that. You want to blame somebody for the levee? You can't blame it on Bush this time. Cat Williams bust the levee on the entertainment game and said everybody, and they started with Diddy, and now it's trickling. It's trickling down. White folks couldn't never take nothing. Anytime the pressure get on them, they just end it. They hang it up. So, and they leave the bag. They leave the bag for discovery, and they leave little breadcrumbs to, put cats in play. But they always, the last man hired is first man fired. I'm gonna say it like that. And I don't know, between all the cast of the black celebrities that have been caught up on in the bullshit, from Bill Cosby to R. Kelly to Prince to Michael Jackson to Whitney Houston to who Black sis just passed with, Angie Stone to it goes on and on. Who be the who? Well, we know who, but why aren't they ever? Why is it that it's always us? You know what I mean? Why is it we quick to say, yep, they are friends and they are boys, they are bros? Because we quick to motherfucking adopt the motherfucker. We quick to adopt. That's my bro. He get a pass. That's sis. She good peoples. You know what I mean? And then turn around and get a thumb up your ass. Or you're caught up in some shit that you sitting there umming, because you have no real answers because you don't know what the fuck what this going on was. You know what I mean? And
now what's this shit you tell me going on with Rock Nation?
Yeah, because that's leading me in. You know, it's a pattern, bro, and it's only to us as black folk, successful black folk.
What's going on? Okay, I'm asking you, what's going on with Rock Nation?
Well, you know, they done did Diddy, got him. Now, you know, they're going after all successful black entertainers, as they've been doing since the beginning of everything. And you're not knowing that if they got him, you might want to be cool because you ain't as big as him, but you know, but all of that. But with that being said, they got Diddy, so they had to find a new black figure to go after. And of course, we all knew and said, and you know, word on the street that they was gonna come for Jigga. Threw a couple of darts at his dartboard, but they didn't hit bullseye. But I think they got him on this one. I think they got him as the CEO, the man, the you know, signer of the deed. Yeah, because that's always what it is. The signer of the deed is the one when the shit go down. Yeah, he the one. Yeah,
and he got to go down with the ship.
Right, and it's always a ship member that gets caught up, or when the shit go down, they grab them up for they past bullshit and apply pressure. They apply pressure and then they throw out allegations to make the public, yeah, he did it. Yeah, he ain't shit. Same shit. You know, it's kind of like the same thing I'm about to say about Diddy. You know, if the dude is in the steak and it's hot, put it in the bag and do what needs to be done. But if the shit is cold, why are you going after that man? Because he's successful. No war was won off peace. No business was made without being callous, cold-hearted, somewhat of an asshole. Everybody, there's nothing wrong with being an asshole. You don't want to be a dickhead. You get what I'm saying? So with
I hear you. Like I said, we always going to agree to disagree on that because, like I said,
true indeed.
Because
I love it. That's why I like
Diddy still did, and I always going to say he still did some fuck shit. I don't care what nobody.
He did.
I'm not condoning. I'm not going to condone his fuck shit.
He did some fuck shit. But it wasn't the
fuckery
shit that the media played him to be.
Yeah, now, I ain't gonna condone his fuck shit.
He did some questionable, unsavory things, but the way the media put him out to be was a fucking monster, bro.
Of course they gotta put dip on the chip.
Okay, but again, and then when the smoke cleared, you gave him some bullshit because he paid the Uber, a Lyft, a plane ticket, a cab, a limo, his man, somebody go, and now, you know, you get transporting, because that's what that is now, trafficking. It ain't the real little people, women getting snatched up off the street and taken away and drugged up and all that crap. Now it's grown adults who know better, who just
But you know the crazy thing too, he in jail for that, but this nigga Trump in the Epstein files about trafficking little girls, raping little girls, and they ain't even saying nothing to. They ain't even saying nothing to this nigga.
Convicted felon, 36 counts of convictions as a felon. He ran for president for a second term and got it. If
I was Diddy, I'd go back to court and be like, y'all got me locked up for this, and this nigga still running around.
Hell, you got R. Kelly locked up for the shit. Ain't that what R. Kelly was doing? Or y'all said he did?
No, R. Kelly did. R. Kelly did some more shit. R. Kelly did some more shit. R. Kelly had like a harem of bitches. Had bitches. I mean, excuse me.
Ain't that all women? Yeah, part so.
Hey, he did. He got. That's why he locked up. He did other shit. I don't know. I ain't saying he really did it, but he locked up.
Ain't that what this man is being accused of? And it's a video of him and other white men in some secluded cotillion watching a whole group of young white girls.
And in the pool with young girls. In the pool with young girls, all types, they got all of that. And look, they ain't even questioning
and they
him.
whispering off the side. You see the videos and all of that, man. And they whispering off the side and pointing like, yup, and yup, and yup, and yup. And yeah, but nothing happened. But yet they turn around.
Nothing happens, nothing happens to them. No, they ain't even questioning them.
Right. But they turn around and say, oh, Diddy got a tunnel where they was bringing young kids and his baby clothes and baby toys and bottles and pacifiers and all this along the tunnel. And it's connected to Michael Jackson. And, all that bullshit.
Epstein and them had a whole damn island.
A whole island. And what now? Motherfuckers can't get an island? I wouldn't mind an island myself.
What I'm saying is they was doing all types of shit on that island, trafficking little girls, white girls.
When you get an island or get your own shit, again, I don't condone whatever was going on because I wasn't on the island. I'm just saying of how I would feel having an island. I could do what the fuck I want, but it's levels of doing what you want, and because you have the power to do what you want doesn't give you the right to do what you want. And when people you're doing what you want, and that shit
you don't start doing ruthless shit now.
Right. And when people see that, they are supposed to report it, not put it in a safe for when I get caught up. Now I whip it out and say, nah, and hey, you taking me, I'm taking motherfuckers with me. Yeah, that's not That's no. But again, you want to hold that, and then as soon as you get caught up, now, hey, I can give you something bigger than me. Hey, such on that island be a lot of weird, freaky shit going on. Niggas is just over there watching cable chilling. Maybe they might be naked, but again, that's the privilege of having your own. Like, even if you got your own house with your own property, you can be naked in your backyard.
The crazy thing is, all these powerful, white, rich motherfuckers fucked with Epstein. Period.
Powerful motherfucker. Again.
Period.
Powerful motherfuckers fuck with powerful motherfuckers. And those who think they want to be powerful, those is the motherfuckers they fuck with. Again, we on the outside looking in because we're not powerful like that. And power is only basically bread. It's bread. The more money you got, the more you think you above the law. And nobody's above the law, B. Everybody, when they want to get you, they got you. And when they want to get rid of you, you fucking gone. Yeah, that's all it is. So in reality, you might want to keep a motherfucking USB. You might want to keep something on handy, a recorder in your desk when motherfuckers come up on you with that okie doke. But again, why aren't they being exposed? Why do you keep just throwing our black celebrity? Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yup, they should have known better and get into that. But no, once again, like I said before, out of all races, we the most fucking trusted. You know why we trust every other race? Because we so fucking tired of being fucking broke. We so tired of being in the fucking struggle. We so tired of wondering how the fuck we gonna get it without having to kill a motherfucker or bust a motherfucker in his head. We always gotta, I'm doing more than what the fuck I'm supposed to, but I'm not getting paid for my true value. And that's why we say when a motherfucker come and say, hey man, I believe in you and I can help you. That open up another story. And we ain't even got the jigger yet. We gonna spin around. We gonna put a pin in jigger. But that's gonna spin the block back around to something I heard earlier from the Queen. It's some guy, it's old head or OG down south. I believe it's Houston. Let me give you the whole run. So, and again, this is just information I picked up. I'm gonna run with it. If somebody knows something on it, build with me. The place used to be a coffee shop. And the black man who started working there worked with the family of the original owners or whatever for years. When they passed, the shop went to another generation. But through the generation, the old head was known for barbecue. and he asked the peoples, could he throw up in the mix his barbecue, because the generation people who's known of him in the barbecue, they said, oh yeah, come on with it. Come on into the drum up business, what have you. So he comes up in there, brings his wares, brings all his talents and whatnot, and the barbecue surpasses the coffee shop. So they end up kicking the coffee to the curb altogether and renaming it, Mr. Again, I don't want to mess his name up, but it was something when beginning of the story, when the name was, I was like, wait, his name is what? And I'm not calling him that, but he's something known for his barbecue. So he turns the spot out. Now the spot is a well-known success and got going on. And the people that own the spot backdoored him and went and took over his company or his business, found the secret recipe, whatever have you.
Redid his shit.
And then kicked him to the fucking curb. Now, through the curb, and we all as black folks like, yeah, OG and yeah, uncle. Fuck this unk. I never liked that unk shit. I never liked that. That's some crackhead shit. That's some drug addiction name. What up, unk? And we gonna help the unk out. Like, get the fuck out of here. Uncle, if you care about the black man and you really feel, auntie, yeah. But that unk shit, I don't roll with that. But they would say, how you get caught up in that? You're old here, you're OG. Nah, because we so fucking trusting to get out of shit and knowing that we do everything with class, style, charisma. We reinvent shit. We redo what we do. And that's what make them intimidated by us. That will make them scared of us. And then
because we do everything.
They always giving us crumbs. Or we always
and they get everything from us.
Right. We always get a slice, but we don't never get the fucking pie that we motherfucking bake. We don't never get a chance to give out the slices. We always got to give up the pie, and then we take a slice. I know what my shit tastes like. I don't
no matter of fact, no. Matter of fact, we give up the pie and we wait to see what's left. After everybody done get what they got from the pie.
We give up the pie because it was said, nah, you can make the pie. Nah, I just want a slice. But you backdoored me. You see me fall asleep while I'm waiting for the pie to bake, and you seen the motherfucking ingredients over there. You took a picture and you played me the fuck out. And that's what they do.
I gotta wait for everybody to get their slice before I get anything of mine.
Right, so even right now, like even with everything that goes on,
I gotta get what's ever left out the pie after I'm done making it.
Right, the milkman get paid. The fruit man
everybody get paid.
The syrup man get paid. The sugar
man get paid.
The dude who made the cheese. The tin man get paid. The gas get paid. The oven get paid. Everything get paid. And then what's left still a nice slice of a nice whole of the pie left that, motherfucker, get your slice and give me the rest. Nah, you give me a half. You give me some old third world,
I get a piece of the crust.
World country slice and the motherfucking pan with the scrapes left. And now I got to be spinning my motherfucking fingers around the motherfucking pan. Yeah, that's what the fuck they do to us. You know what I mean? And that's what they do to us. Or half of them, or the other stake to this shit is that they give you what you want because they know you're gonna burn out.
Hoping and praying there's a piece of cheese on my piece, at least.
And you ain't gonna, what my daughter used to say, or Snoop Dogg, you ain't gonna never be wait, what is it? You're a piece of cheese without the edges, you'll never be a full slice. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Pete. The fuck out of here. But you got the milk, you got the canister, you churning this shit, you laying it out, you know what I mean? And and I get 2 slices out this big ass bar.
Even the dude that lit the stove got paid before me.
Come on, everybody get paid. You get paid last, and you get the excuses, you get the shorts, you get the crust that didn't stick to the pie. You get the
I get the receipts. This paid for that.
You get the bill. Oh, you damn sure get the bill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get the receipts. Oh, the cheese came from. We had to pay the cheese guy. We had to pay the tomato guy. Here, there you go. We had to pay this guy.
Everybody got paid, and you get the bill, and you get what's left.
Word.
And then because you didn't go to the black businesses and buy the groceries, you know the black folks ain't got no love for you. Oh, fuck him. The white folks done gave him that money, and now he can't. No, that's in the contract. It's in the contract. I'm sorry, it's in the contract. Celebrity cats that you fuck with and follow, and yup, they sitting on it, but ain't then because they can't. Yeah, they tell you that in the contract. 10% go to family, 10% go to charity. The rest of that shit ain't no throwing nothing in the hood, building, talking about
but Abbott, I agree with it's just like you said in what you were saying earlier when you were like, see, it's because and I see why you think like 90% of the industry like got raped on their first got raped on their first signing of their contract, because it's like you say, we don't be having nothing, so anything we'll take.
Any fucking thing, B.
Anything will take, and that's been
when they talk about they come up and they deal. Some niggas signed for $1,000. Fucking Craig Mack signed, and he dropped platinum joint. He did Flavor in Your Ear for $1,500. Like, the motherfuckers get played out, and because you don't know no better, because you just want to eat.
Like I remember when the I saw Craig Mack's wife on an interview, and she said he had the biggest selling single Flavor in Your Ear out, and we needed to pay on the house, and he saw Puffy backstage at a show and told Puffy, yo, I'm broke, I need some money. She's like, and Flavor in Your Ear is out. Puffy just handed that man $100 bill and walked away. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, again, even with that, with music executives and all of that. Come on, man. From beginning of time, the artist was always the fuck boy. He always the one that got fucked. He always the one that ran with the excuses. He always, what? You don't like what I'm doing? Huh? It's 1,000 motherfuckers just like you waiting at the door, waiting for you to say what you ain't gonna do. And
Avid, like the shit that always fucks me up. Like when New Edition came out.
New Edition, TLC.
Look. As soon as they came off tour, they went on a world like a whole city tour. I mean, a whole like 50 city tour. Came off. Them niggas gave them a check for $1.38 amongst all of them.
38 cents split 5 ways. So my brother, $10.
I'm just coming off tour.
Otis Wilson, Otis Redding. From beginning of time, we have always been exploited. We have always been raped for our pure talent. You understand me? And then when we get in, you sign your line because, like I said, you have a choice. You have a choice. But because you don't believe in yourself to say, no, I'm not taking this.
Well, look, a lot of that, and like what you said, just like with New Edition and all of them, it's a choice, but then you got to choose between choice and survival.
No, it's supposed to be that adult.
You heard me? Choice and survival.
Choice, survival, scruples, morals.
But what I'm trying listen, what I'm trying to say is a lot of people make these deals and sign these contracts because it's not more of the choice, the good choice I have to make. I have to survive. That's what I'm trying to say.
No. And I love the fact that we agree to disagree.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what that was the result.
No, bro. If you don't truly believe,
think about it. Isn't that all? That's all it's been about. All these bad signing of contracts. It was all because I need to survive. I'm gonna sign this contract.
No, because you don't believe in yourself enough to say, this not good. Let me wait. Let me pace. No, is however, and again, whatever your situation may be, so be it. But you have choice. So you mean to tell, wait a minute. So
the millions of artists that we know.
Hold up.
So the millions of artists that we don't look. So the millions. Listen. So listen. I know you broke. So listen.
Wait, let me give you a scenario. Right? Okay. I see you out in the street. I'm getting money, whatever the fuck, but I got it that I can get me a mule. I see that you hungry, and instead of a usual, I'm gonna keep it back. Back when you ran a pack, it was what 70-30 split, and I tell you, fuck that, it's a 90-10 split. You mean to tell me you gonna take that?
Okay. Now let me ask you this. Look, I hear you asking me that. So now I'm gonna say to counter that what you just asked me. So the millions and the trillions and all the artists that we know that got fucked for signing a fucked up contract. Let me finish. So all the artists that we know that got fucked, and this 90% of them that got fucked when they first signed their first contract, they didn't make that choice because fuck that. I gotta sign this because I have to survive. No.
Hell no.
You're telling me no?
Them niggas seen somebody on their talent, and because you wanted to,
we're gonna agree to disagree on that.
Okay, say it, because like I said, if you know that the proper split is 70-30, you gonna take a 90-10 just to be heard?
Okay, but I'm saying
yes or no.
How many times?
Yes
how many times? Okay,
you
listen. How many times?
You not hurting. You just
how many times? Okay. How many times? Because we've heard it over and over and over again. How many times have these artists sat down and told their story and said they signed their contract because that upfront money they needed and they was broke as hell? How many times we've heard that? How many times we've heard I signed that contract
from everyone? But now, how many have you heard once they get through and they come on back around the clock, come on back around the sitting table? They ain't sitting for that. How many of them said, you know what, I do need it or I do want better, so I'm gonna sign this for the album, maybe even two. But the third one come back around the board, shit, yeah. And again, it goes back to what I was saying
not many, and we know not many have done that though.
And not even that. Some motherfuckers ain't got no moral scruples and values. Some motherfuckers can't wait to put their pussy on the glass. Put their dick in an elephant hole and all that shit on a strip of, like again, certain people, those that have morals and scruples, they find a way to I'm a part of it, but let me find a way. The less whippings, the better. Eventually, I'm gonna get whooped, but I ain't gonna just be nope.
I'm saying we're gonna agree to disagree on that. I think 90% of everybody who signed bad contracts was because it was survival and they needed that.
Oh, when you sign a good one, you get shovel fucked. That's when you had the parties with the upper head.
It's rare you sign a good one though.
Well, I mean, these new cats, they found the trick. That's why they all sitting in jail. Tory Lane, he first. That's why he's sitting in jail. It's bigger than Megan Thee Stallion and all that. Because again, when they throw you in the mix, whatever the scenario they put you in the mix of, your ass is done. You caught up. Because again, just as quick as we quick to trust, we also quick to say, yep, to agree. Yep.
And that's what I'm saying. And look, and that's all I'm saying. A lot of us signed the contracts and said, yep. Because, man, I need that. I'm struggling. I need that upfront money. I'm going to take whatever they give me right now.
Upfront money that you got to give back.
Of course. But
the upfront money that you got to give back, though.
But motherfuckers still have done it. They do it, right?
You're right. And then there's some that don't do it. It's some that got better integrity.
And it's nothing, but I'm saying, it's very few that have not done it. The majority have done it. You know that. The majority have signed fucked up contracts. The majority
I said it has been done.
Look. Matter of fact, look. Matter of fact, example to this day, Salt and Pepper still signing for they publishing,
Salt and
still
Pepper,
fighting for their publishing.
You know, it again, bro.
Still to this day, Salt and Pepper
being taken
fighting for
advantage
their publishing
is a
to this
part
day.
of, and it's
to this day
harsh that I have to say it, but getting a fucked up deal, getting the misused is a part.
That was like common. That was like common.
It's a part of the entertainment game.
Yeah, it's common.
You don't have to be a part of the entertainment game just because you have something to entertain the masses.
Hey, man.
Is how
That's
bad
true.
do you want to actually put in your work for your craft and your talent for that bins or whatever the case, or do you want to sell your soul to have it? And then
I hear it. I hear it.
Once you start producing, all that shit go away because all these cars, like niggas is buying this and this and all this, like, bro. Floyd Mayweather just was watching some shit on him. I don't know if it's true, but I think it might be. Going broke, almost broke. Now he about to pick up some little charity fight to get him some bread back. Because he was running around buying $100 million watches and all that shit. And who the fuck want to buy it? You spent the $100 million, now motherfucker want to give you $20 million. Who the fuck? It'll put you back on your feet.
But hey, man.
Okay. And again,
I'll never understand that. And it's maybe because I ain't got it, but I swear to God.
But if you had it,
let me say this. Let me say this.
Who fault would that be that you broke?
I swear to I swear to God, a lot of people say, oh, you don't know unless you got it. But I swear to God, even if I got a lot of money, I'm not gonna be wilding like these motherfuckers be wilding. Maybe that's I don't know. I'm not.
Who the fuck? Again, I mean, you know, we all say what we wouldn't do. We all say what
I know that's what I'm saying. But I really don't think
you
I would.
Morals and scruples, it wouldn't be a fucking question, bro. I wouldn't go and buy a motherfucking $10,000 zirconian Eiffel Tower or crystal Eiffel Tower. Like, who the fuck and why the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
But you buy it because you got bread. You buy it because you ain't got nothing better to do.
I don't understand that. And a lot of people say, and some people say, oh, that's because you don't got it. That's why you're saying that. I don't think so. I really don't. I think if like I got millions, I'm not going to sit there and go, okay, even though I got millions, I see a watch for like 20,000. I'm going to buy it. I'm not going to do that. That's just me. I'm still not going to do that.
No, and I respect that. Like, what?
I'm not gonna do that. I don't care how much I got.
I spend like $1. I spend like $1.50 for a watch.
I'll spend good money, but that ridiculous dumb money.
I ain't spending no crazy because again, my personal stake to all of that. If I spend it because I got it, motherfuckers think I got it, and now they ask me for it, and fucking out. But again, I'll spend like $1.50 for a watch. If I came into some millions or whatever, get me a nice little piece, but I ain't rocking no just big ass, iced out, gorilla, monkey ass.
I'm not doing that goofy shit. Yeah, like why would you do that?
And again, if I got it out of entertainment, if I got it not from entertainment, I could build on it. Because again, entertainment cats, that's why they buy all that dumbass shit. Because they can't spend it on nothing else. You know what I mean?
don't know. I'll figure it out, bro.
Right. But again, that's the clause of entertainment. And then if you get it on business wise, like apparel company, podcast, idea and invention, if you do that and it blows up.
And then this the other thing, if you notice, and I know you noticed, because I've I wasn't nowhere near a star. And look, I wasn't nowhere near a star and would get free shit mailed to me just for certain shit. But what I'm saying is, a lot of these rich motherfuckers get free shit.
These motherfuckers don't pay for nothing.
Yeah, they get free shit.
Again, it's endorsements, just like us. When we wear this shit, we give it, our people like, oh shit, that's what's popping. Them motherfuckers do it, and these motherfuckers dress like bums. We the only ones that's riding around with these crazy, dumbass, ultra expensive cars, living in these multi-million-dollar. Like, why the fuck? Word, you can't live in a $200,000 nice house.
Word.
You live in a 350 nice little 4-bedroom. Like, why do you gotta live in a mansion just because you're rich?
Word.
Why do you have to buy all this? Word is bond. So me spending $3,000 for a fucking belt that I can go to Dollar General and spend $10 on, you gonna think less of me? Or I'm gonna think less than myself?
Like I'm gonna have crazy clothes and crazy sneakers and shit like that, but I'm not wilding like you'll look at a watch or
more
something.
clothes than body, and I get that.
Look,
you mean to tell me you're gonna start going to Louis Vuitton, you're gonna start shopping in Gucci and Fendi, you're gonna start rocking all these dumbass, ugly ass. Yeah, let us say that too. With them big ass fancy labels, y'all got some ugly ass fucking clothes.
Yeah, that should be ugly.
Garments, apparel. So you mean to tell me, like I said, you come into some bread, you come into 50 mil, word is born, you got on a motherfucking Louis Vuitton belt that you paid $5,000 for?
Or got a watch on that's like 20,000. Why?
A watch that's like 50 G's.
Why?
I think anything more than 5 is, you gotta live that height. You gotta
so you could say, yeah, I spent 20 G's.
Right. Not knowing that when your ass go broke, you gotta sell that shit back or give it away. And you know how I feel. Like I said, nothing that I own, I ain't giving it back. I don't even sell it if I upgrade. I keep my shit. From phones, tablets, all that shit. The fuck, But you mean to tell me you frivolously spending all this crazy ass money, and now I'm supposed to feel sorry for you because you ain't got none? Hey, the fuck out of here. Okay, let's spin it back around. We put a pin in that one. Let's get back around to this Rock Nation situation.
What's going on? What's allegedly what does they say that he's done?
Basically the same shit Diddy was doing. Racketeering, sex trafficking, falsifying paperwork, falsifying income tax and withholding a whole lot of just crazy shit.
That falsifying paperwork, I think he done.
Well, I don't work for them, so I don't know. But everybody got a story to tell after the boat stopped, after the wind stopped their motherfucking boat. Everybody got something to say of the hardship they had to endure. Instead of taking advantage, you chose to ride the wave, ride the wheels, ride till the wheels fell off, and then you got mad because you got stuck. That's everybody got a story to tell. Because for every bad story that they got to tell about a motherfucker, why don't you tell how you was able to be a part to able to know that story?
Because you was there.
Okay, well, like I said, old girl, who she's the CEO of Rock Nation. Damn, I wish I had her name on deck, but I don't. But
it's just like the dude we be clowning, the dude that stayed with Diddy to do that Love album, and some days he woke up with chicks and some days he woke up with Diddy, but you stayed.
Well, they got they squeezing her on this Rico situation. And she's already a known snitch. She already known for telling. She told on a cartel or a motherfucker that was trying to get some bread. She got caught with 35 keys, and the feds was like, okay, if we got you, we know somebody bigger. They gave you 35 or whatever the case. And she worked out, was wired and all that chat for sound on what case, and bring these guys, to their demise. And then 2 years later, Jigga meets up with her in a Miami club or some whatever, and they become business partners. She was half partnered with all these 50-50 ventures, or the 50-50 club in Vegas. I don't know about the rest of them, but they specifically says Vegas. She was part ownership, and a person she was dealing with was in some trouble on some other shit. You know, these are all powerful white men.
Yeah, what did I say earlier? I said all powerful people doing wild
not
shit.
Not the cocaine connect, but
it don't matter. All powerful
getting
people, all powerful people in a club together.
Yeah, and the shit that hit the fan, and apparently the feds or whoever figure Jigga would be the one. We can throw him under the fucking bus, you know, like they do all of us. I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't give a fuck. And it, you know, what they prove and you get found guilty on, if it's horrendous, other shit, yeah, good for your punk ass. But if it's just some bullshit to drag your name through the mud, to take all your millions from you fighting,
I'm saying that's different. That's different. But yeah, I'm on that shit. I'm on that shit that if you really did some wild shit, then
right,
fuck you,
yeah. Like I said, if the proof is in the motherfucking steak, put it in the bag. But if it's cold, motherfucker, yeah, B, you know, and yeah. But like I said, I'm not going to just get him, no, because at the end of the day, all those that's involved, unless you, and everybody said I was drugged, everybody said I was hypnotized, bamboozled, flam-flues, nobody can just say, yeah, I thought it was something, but it wasn't, I got caught up.
Yeah, word, right.
Everybody was, oh no, because I was in there chilling.
Hey, don't the truth sound so easy?
I was in there chilling, but 3 minutes before I was ready to leave, I just was
just got wild.
I know I woke up. One time it was a girl, next time it was 3 dudes, and one specific time Diddy was right there, like, hey, sleepyhead, good morning.
But look, and even after that, I stayed.
And even after that, I stayed. Don't do that no more. Hey, man, get out of my room.
Word, right?
Shit me, B. But now he in the court. Hell yeah, he did it. What you say? What you say he did? Yeah, he did it to me too. You know, and you know, again, I just hope, like I said from the beginning to all of my black celebrities, I just was like, yeah, man, I just hope that it's not true. And for the most part, out of all the celebrities, Kelly, the only one that is like, nah, nigga, fuck you. You sit right here.
Fuck you, we don't care what you say, nigga.
Diddy, we was gonna give you life. We turned that to wrong. What, 33? What he got? 55? What did he got? Good behavior. The nigga be home by Thanksgiving.
Oh, no. Matter of fact, I saw today on the news, they lighten, he gonna get out a little earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bill Cosby, what they lock him up for like 2 weeks? You know, I mean, I was saying that to be funny.
Nah, he got.
No means I mean disrespect to him, but I was, but a short taste. You know,
yeah, it was a short taste, but he got locked up. Yeah, he got locked up.
Again, it's always us. And then out of all the madness of all of us that's getting caught up, only 2 white cats, they just like, hey, man, listen, I ain't about to get caught up. I'm hanging it up, and by no means am I trying to be racist. I'm just saying, man, the proof is in the fucking state, bro. The proof is in the state, man. And I just don't understand. I don't understand. But they about to get this chick, and she about to turn state on Jigga. She gonna tell every dirty deal, every midnight cafe rendezvous, every last minute on the clock. Listen, man. I like his music, but hey, man, listen. He ain't break none of that bread with Hop.
Hey, they said it. This man, yeah.
So let him handle his business, man. He been handling too much business.
Yeah, they in your business. They in your business now.
They in your business, man. And B, they don't like your business practices. And they dragging all the rest. Like, and oh my Lord, I don't know why they put Fat Joe in this though. Like, word was Joe really? I'm saying, man. What? Hey, they got Joe real name, aka Fat Joe.
Hey, some people. I always look and say, I was like, some people. like even when you told me, I was like, see that, because I always wonder. Some people just got a lot of money for no reason. Like,
But I
really.
mean, word
I
Fat Joe
mean,
got
yeah,
jigger
maybe
money.
niggas got businesses and stuff like that that I don't know about, but niggas be having a
Word,
lot of dip on. Niggas be having a lot of dip on their chip.
put your key with my key. That word, that's what they doing. Word. Because
Oh
apparently
no.
anybody that was ever see the same little parties as to come up artists, want to try and hobnob, rub elbows, you know what I mean? Get a few numbers, get a few business cards, get in the mix. If your ass was in here, bro, you caught up from a Diddy all white to a Rock Nation brunch to
Hey, like they say, they all used to have
MC
parties.
Allen.
They
And
all
if
used to
you
have.
rich and you got an island for your birthday, like,
Hey,
bro,
yo,
bro.
all the powerful parties together, man.
So what do that leave? If the entertainment through all the power shakers getting brought to justice or brought down, where do that lead? Oh, that's how Netflix and everybody is starting to get their little come ups.
I mean,
Everybody they make them. Because if you
everybody.
notice, niggas ain't making movies no more. All
Yeah,
our
and that's
actors,
what
they
that's
done
what I'm
went
saying.
to
Everything on the come up. Netflix on the biggest come up ever.
Netflix, Tubi, All Black.
Nigga, all types of shit on the Breakfast Club on
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna need
Netflix.
you to do some homework on that. See how we can get a network with everything falling. Shit, should be nothing but studio. Well, 50 got his own shit going on, but they get everybody, nigga. They're gonna get you next. Yeah, they're getting their all powerful figures. They just give y'all like,
all these look. Like I told you before when we had our little personal talk, I said, "Oh, these motherfuckers got a lot of dip on their chip. I'm gonna start hollering these motherfuckers. Yeah, you going there?
instead of sharing the recipe, niggas is
Yeah, come on
man,
now.
getting caught up. All hell breaking loose. Izzy Ding, peace. All
And
hell
y'all
breaking.
got it. And look, and y'all got it. Ain't like y'all don't got it.
Oh, they got it. They said, let me see what you say now. Goes back to the Jews. She's saying it again. Go back to the Jews. What? Please, put some insight on that. Go back to the Jews. What? Because I thought it was the white man, but the Jews is white too. I guess I don't know. I don't want no trouble, and I don't mean no disrespect, but I'm just saying. I thought the white man was the Anglo-Saxon from the
Well,
mountains
he
of
probably said,
Caucasus.
"Hey, he probably." I don't know. He probably said the Jews because the Jews is powerful.
I mean, of course. I don't mean of course. I'm saying I don't even know. I feel like I kind of said something right now and got myself in some trouble. But
Nah,
I'm
you just
just
don't.
saying, I'm not trying to pass rate.
You just don't talk too much in a realm.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying like, so it's not the man. So the man not white. So the man not Anglo-Saxon. He's not Caucasian. Is this what you're telling me?
You don't talk too. You do not talk too much in a realm.
Okay, so I'm saying though. So I'm saying the man is not Anglo-Saxon. He's not Caucasian. He's not from the mountains of Caucasoid. He's not from the. He's not. No, he's not the. No.
Who?
He's a puppet. Like it's a man sitting next to the man, next to the man.
I don't know who you're talking about. Who you talking about?
The man that we all thought was the man. We thought the white man was the man, but he not the man.
I thought he was the man too. The white man was the man.
That's what I'm saying. So the Caucasian man, not the man. The Jewish man is the man.
I don't know.
Well, you just turned me on, and okay, I get. I already know how you do. I got you. Wink, wink. I got you. All right. Well, again, and no disrespect to any no, but I just want to know who in control, and with everything that the Jews been through, like we can't get a bone.
Well,
like,
the Jews can.
Damn.
Hey, but
if like that be the case, we can't get a bone.
Like I said, the Jews is powerful and they control some shit too.
Oh, so you're strong to say that, but when it comes to anything else, you don't want to say.
They always been that. That's all I've ever known about them.
So again, as I said, so the white man, not the man. The white man, not the man.
I've always thought the white man was the man.
Right, but now we come to find out that the Jewish community is the real power broker man.
Hey, probably. I won't disagree with that. They white too.
Well, apparently they're not white.
Well, to me, they white.
You know, shit. Anybody that's not our color or Puerto Rican,
thank you. They not.
They considered white. But
at
the
end
of the day, I mean,
nah, I consider them white.
You consider Jews white, or you don't consider them Jewish?
I consider them white too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Because guess what? They're white too.
Well, I mean, is white Africans? Well, white black folk. Well, light skin.
Okay, all right. Well, there's white Jews too.
Well, they go back to generic. So let me retract that.
Like I said, they're more of the
generic.
They're more of the Caucasian species.
Right. Like okay. All right. Put the brakes down. Okay, take it easy. That's that Pepsi. Take it easy. Black folks love it. They get that Pepsi.
All right. Yeah. I mean, we ain't giving us no money. So, but I fucks with Pepsi.
Yeah. Okay. Easy. They don't give out no more Pepsi points and all that.
I don't know. Fuck a point. I want a promotion or something.
Well, you know, you got to call. The proppers and tell them about you. Tell them about your plight.
Shit, I know they got it. So you heard me. I know they got it.
Well, that lets me know 8:07, man. That means
we went past the time.
Now, well, we ain't past the time. You know, I own the company, and I ain't selling the fuck out. I ain't selling out, bro. It's my last will and testament, man. You know, it's a historical document. 51% belong to my family. Don't ever sell that shit. You know, ever sell that. 49, give it to the peoples. And that out of that 49, I think it's like a couple of them checks bounced. So I want to say it's. I want to say like it's about a strong 43%. Yeah, a couple of them checks bounced, man. I couldn't trust them. Yeah. And again, yeah, man. You know, trust is a strong commodity, man. Because no matter how slick or comfortable the conversation is, that paperwork is a motherfucker. That legal jargon is a bitch. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that don't lie: words and people do, but the motherfucking numbers don't. You understand me? And yeah, you want to make sure them numbers is correct.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Man, listen, numbers don't lie, bro. And
that's what I said. I said men.
2 and 2.
That's what I said. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
2 and 2. How much is that?
4.
All right. If I told you it was 5, what would you tell me?
You lying.
Okay then. Told you the motherfucking sky is blue. Would you agree or say it's a little shade of white in that? Oh wait, a little bit of red from the sun and the orange and all that bullshit. Yeah, again.
Nah. I'll look for my damn self.
8 times 2.
What?
8 times 2.
16.
All right, there you go. If I told you it was 17, what'd you say?
You wrong, nigga.
Okay then. There you go. There it is. There it is, bro. There it is. And it's that bullshit, B. It's that bullshit. But you know, that's all I got. That's all I'm giving up.
Yes, bitch, I heard you. I'm pretending like I didn't.
Don't bitch talk me, bitch.
Yes, bitch, I heard you. I'm pretending like I didn't.
Don't bitch talk me, bitch.
Yes, bitch,
I don't know where that came from, bro. I thought it was gonna be a nice little piece of music. I was gonna ride out like I came in. You know what I mean? I want to thank everybody for taking the time, hanging out with me and the homie versus. You know, I could do it without him, but I don't like to. You know. Hey man, listen, gotta keep it real. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Peace, everybody. Peace.
Y'all have a good night, man, and look out for each other, man. During this time.
Peace out, Abby.
Manner. Yo, salute to you, bro. Let's get to the club now. You don't gotta hang up. I gotta hang up with the rest of them.
top rolling with 3 bits. Tight to be in the middle of the trial with 3 stitches. And I hit up every club in your city where niggas at. I be in every club in the hood where niggas at. Pull up, jump out, stun like I was baby on my cocaine cowboy shit. Like in the 80s, who the niggas think he is? Slick Rick, the Dana Chain. Yankee Rock Kim or something, look at his chain. Why I said from head to toe, I'm Dougie Fresh. Looking like I came to play mental and that. Silly nigga with a watch like that, he need attention. You man don't ball out like that, you need a bitch. What? R.I.P. 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 R.I.P.